perspective.
Really good perspective.
Perspective is very important.
From an outside perspective.
Hi, I'm Christina Fitzpatrick, and I'm the Student Logistics and Operations Director for SNR.
Hi, I'm Chloe, the Student Production Model Director for Silver Needle Runway.
Hi, my name is Mabel Aronson. I am the Student Production Wardrobe Director for Silver Needle Runway 39.
So the production team, the model side specifically of production, is we pick and cast all the models for the runway show.
My role specifically is to work with the senior design students to coordinate all their wardrobe pieces for both the virtual fashion show, lookbook, and day of show.
Logistics is responsible for keeping track of all of the different teams' purchases and recording them in our budget. We're responsible for organizing security for events and for the day of show. We're responsible for recruiting and training a lot of volunteers for the day of show and other events. We're responsible for organizing catering, and any kind of contracts or bookings in the class kind of go through us.
3 words I would describe day of show is
Chaotic,
energetic,
exciting, and kind of like anticipatory.
and fulfilling is what I would say. Not everything goes perfectly. A lot of big part of production is things not going right and how you problem solve and work through those issues.
You just have to be ready to be flexible and be open kind of to those opportunities, because sometimes even if they're not in your job description, they'll be like the most rewarding.
I'm a firm believer that as long as the captain is cool-headed, the team follows through and follows that energy.
And like anything, things are always going to go wrong, whether it's a fashion show or like literally anything. You have to just kind of learn to adjust and use like the critical thinking skills that you develop.
My biggest takeaways from this class, I think, will be to always check your work, finish your work, let the work speak for itself, be humble, don't be afraid to speak up and ask questions, be open to all sorts of opportunities, because you have to be really flexible, and sometimes those opportunities will be the ones that end up really being the most fulfilling.
I hope the audience is just like, wow, I can't believe this was made by students.